Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Matt Zuvo, where we dive into Breachway. If you're ready for some amazing insights and a sprinkle of fun, you're in the right place. Let's get started. That's right, we are going to be playing some more Breachway, where we had just done the Arbalest, sorry. We did the Arbalest, but we are going to be doing the Marauder as we have unlocked it now. So we're going to have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red ship here. We're going to have some light flak, but no other weapons, which is going to be a problem. But there has also been 3 updates that have all happened today on Friday, because I'm recording this immediately after making the first one. 3 updates, and they've made some changes to the way weapons work, how much damage things do. So actually, I was at a disadvantage. I think a lot of weapons have had weapon damages increased from 0.6 to 1, or even 1 to 2, and it's just ridiculous that some things have been changed. And the flak apparently is more powerful and it's cheaper. So we are going to be using the Marauder, this beautiful, beautiful ship here. Ugh, look at that. That's just a thing of beauty. Right, so let's do this. Nice. Right. So I believe the map will be the same. Free roamer informant strip. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward all of this just because that's all going to be the same. There's a pirate hideout over here. We're allied because we are the Marauder. The deadweights are our friends. So we can actually go to some pirate places, do some stuff around there. But anyway, blockade. So this is the combat. Let's enter this combat. This is going to be exactly the same story as last time, so we're just going to roll on into it. So here's our Marauder. Want to have a good look at it. Look at that ship. That's beautiful. You beauty. Let's get this side. Oh, love to see it. Anyway, so we have a blockade gunship, little small thing, 25 health. Only has beam sweep and barrier. Beam sweep's a little bit of a problem, but we can work around that. We don't have enough for flash shields. We can probably take away one of these and increase it onto... Let's increase it onto energy, because maybe we can use flash shields then, because that's something we need. But for right now, we could probably use twin barrel. Shredding 5 is nice. I mean, they both do the same. Add a light barrage card to your hand. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We want a light barrage card for ourselves. Let's fire that. Oh, lovely. Cool. So that's all we can do for now. I'm not going to do ordnance surge just yet. Cool. Now we have enough for flash shields. Let's bump this on. What does that do? Lose all shield at the start of your next turn. Oh, okay. That's not great. That's not a good card. I'm not a fan of that. So we can do that again. Gain 4, sustain 1 heat, lose 4. Okay, so we don't actually need to worry about that at the moment. So I think we just fire the light barrage. We'll then use this. Fire 3. Fire again. Beautiful. Massive amount of damage there. So end turn. See what they do. They didn't have beam sweep. -6. We lose our shield now. That's fine. We got shield pulse. What's he got? 11 damage. So yeah, we'll use this. Just add a bit more shield. That will protect us from the infrared. So let's see. So you can do opening shot maybe, or rearm. Gain 2 if you end your turn with 3 or less. Okay, that's pretty good. So actually, we can do that now. So we'll do that because we are going to be using this.
Shredded enemy hull.
Nice. And because we have 2 or less, we are going to be getting 2 back. There we go. And we get +3, so now we can just rapid fire into this guy. So we'll fire that one. And this one.
Enemy shields down.
Okay, that's that shield's gone. Okay, nothing they can do. Twin barrel. Gotta fire it.
Shredded enemy hull.
In turn, again, they can't fire anything. No shields activated, but now their weapon is repaired, but that does not matter because we can do a light barrage and destroy them. Goodbye, ship. Also, one thing they've added as well is after every battle now, you have the option of getting a card. Beforehand, it was a random chance. So I was down on cards, which means down on weapons, which means down on firepower, effectively. So we get 23 and we get a card. Okay, I do want to get auto shield. I've got a feeling... Draw 2 support cards. All support cards cost 1 less this turn. I do want to get rid of flash shields. I think that's great. but for one round attacks, maybe not ideal. But then again, maybe for the boss, that could be decent. The weapons as well, they're quite nice actually. Shield pulse is fine. Ordnance surge maybe. But I think if we go 0 to 8 damage, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm never a big fan of anything with 0. So let's do auto shield, because it'll be nice to have more shielding. Strong offense is a good defense. Right, so let's go to sector gateway neutral. Okay, we can fast forward all this. We will take the... Ooh, we've already got a flag, so we might as well get the ion cannon. Let's have this one. So this one is to fight 6 enemies. Really, really easy. I'm thinking we go north. Head to the pirate hideout, maybe. Pirate activity, we're allies. We don't really want to go into anywhere that is bad, so I think we go this way. Do some darting around, so let's go here. Another registered ship present in contested Solaris space approaching. Prepare for combat. Alright, let's go into it. Alright, ooh, that's a nice background. That's a nice ship right there. Right, so we've just got a Sol A02. It looks again very similar to the one we fought previously, but this time we have some nicer stuff. So, right, we could probably lower that by 1, increase this by energy. Yeah, we'll increase the energy by 1. We'll get a shield pulse now. Okay, they do 5 to 12 the heavy barrage. That's pretty bad. So we can actually fire everything now. So we'll fire this now, because we might get shredding in the next attack, so that guarantees 1 shred. And this one here might give us another shred. It does not, but we do some serious damage, and we've got the shielding. Hopefully they can't use this now. Okay, so using the shield pulse. Right. Now we could use some nice stuff. We've only got 3 at the moment. We need to lower this by 1, increase this by 1, and give ourselves some flash shields. Oh, can I use it for next turn? That's the question. I reckon they can. So what we're going to do is I am going to do flash shields. Get that back up. We are going to use this as well. So add a bit more heat. But it means... Oh, I should have done that, because it means we can't even fire other stuff because you haven't got enough energy. So I'm actually wasted that one. But that's fine. We can do an opening shot. Get rid of that shield.
Shield's down.
Nice. Okay, hopefully they fire now. They do. Sweet. So that's going to take away all the hits from that. So that's perfect. Still no damage. And we have higher hull than the first episode, which is always fantastic. Right, okay. So we can now lower this by 1. Increase that by 1. I'm thinking... with 3 or less, I can do that. I think we get the auto shield. Yeah, we'll get the auto shield.
Captain.
And we'll do a light barrage. Okay, so that takes away 2 shield, that's fine. Generate a cooldown, that's absolutely fine. We can do combined arms maybe. Deal 8, draw an attack card from your cooldown pile. Cannot return itself. Okay. Ion spear, right, okay. What does this do? Ion damage. Ion damages shields. Okay, so we don't want to use that then, because that is going to be very useful against shields, which we don't really care about. We can probably get rid of combined arms as well, potentially. It will get rid of their shield, but we can easily do that with the flak. But I think if we get rid of the shield, that's that shield gone, and end turn. Okay, they got nothing, so now we can do a bit more damage. So we'll lower this. We don't need any more of these for the time being. We do need more energy, so we'll get a bit more energy. So light barrage, deal 2.5, shredding 5. That's not bad, and they have no shield. Apply 1 if the enemy has none. So that will be very nice as well. So we could do that. We got 4, so we can't use both. Okay, I think we do this one here. 2 to 6 damage, shredding 5, light barrage card to your hand. Yes, we'll do that, absolutely. Sweet. And then we are going to rearm. That way we get a bit more stuff out of that. And we'll end turn. Ooh, we're going to get hit. Hey, we're taking some damage there for a change. That's fine. Flash shields, no we're not, because it takes a couple of turns for that to actually be used. So we're going to use I think we're just going to use 2 lots of light barrage here. Hope we do a decent amount of damage.
Enemy shields down.
Okay, so that goes their shields. And then we're just going to do this as well. Nice, just a little bit of damage there. Nothing crazy, unfortunately. Okay, they got another shield up. It's just annoying. We are going to fire the Ion Spear to break that shield. So we're going to target... we're going to target the heavy barrage.
Enemy shields down.
Okay, so what does this do then? I'm assuming that means it can't be used for 2 turns, so it hasn't got any electric, I'm assuming. If that's the case, then we are golden right now, because it means we could just do a... probably do one from there, one from there, and we can just maximize our attack. So we'll do flak. Okay, then we'll end turn, because we know they can... we know they can't attack, so what we'll do is we got another turn yet, so what we can do is if we... Right, okay, so we could do that. Yeah, we will do this, just to get the card. We'll get
Enemy operations delayed.
So then this will do shredding 5, add a light barrage card to your hand, but if we use this one, we'll get a bit more fire. Ah, again, wasted it, because I don't have enough of these. That's fine, we'll just fire that. Okay, so now this should get repaired, it's back online, but the shield is down, so we've only got 3, so we can just fire this and we should be golden. There we go. Took a bit more damage that time, but we are fine. So we've got 23. We'll add a card. We can get another light barrage. Sling, deal 6 damage. On shield break, add 6 ionize. What does ionize? And every 6 ionize on enemy, remove 1 pit from a random action. On player, disables 1 random resource production. Okay. Hasty defense, lose 3 hull, but gain 12 shield. Not sure I feel about that one. Gain 4, sustain 1, lose 4. I think we'll just get the light barrage. I think we'll just play it safe, get a bit more of an attack. So we've defeated that one enemy there. So let's go to this waypoint. Merchant ship slows. Okay, so we've got a merchant ship now. So let's have a look at what they have. Ooh. Goes unanswered. Immediately after ignoring your call, the merchant ship picks up speed while their weapons lock onto us. Oh, so they're trying to get away from us. Let's get the ace pilot in. Get that 80% chance of catching up. Your pilot manages to escape several incoming attacks without losing momentum. Your pilot's showcase of skill proves to be enough to discourage the enemy ship, and an incoming message soon follows. At first contact, the first contact reached me in weeks, and of course it is from a pirate. I'm sending a shield burst your way if you're willing to spare us. The ammo you'd lose taking us down is even of greater value than anything else you could salvage from our ship. Okay. But either way, we are gonna. We could refuse an attack anyway, which, I mean, we're going to get -1 and +1 to deadweight and Solari anyway. So we might as well just take the shield burst. Then again, it could be just be a bluff. No, we will just take the... then again, it says fight ones... no, we will refuse an attack anyway to get the fight up. So we will actually attack these guys. Again, nice and weak. Opening shot very weak, charged barrier. Nothing too serious. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine here. So first things first, we're going to auto shield. We are going to -1 there, +1 there. I'm thinking we're just going to do a flak. Yeah, we're going to do a light barrage here. And the turn there. Okay, so we lost a bit of the shield. That's fine. Okay, now we can do... Ooh, that's unfortunate. Right, okay. Let's gotta think about this. So we're not gonna have less than 2. We could always add a shield. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll add a shield. We'll lower this by 1, increase this by 1, and we will use a twin barrel. It's not optimal, but it did 6 damage. That wasn't too bad. So end turn now. Okay, that's the opening shot. We deflected that one, so that's fine. Okay, we could just keep going flak here. Strong flak. Okay, so we'll use this one. Gain 2 if you're at 3 or less, which I will be because I will be using light barrage as well. Nice. So their shield is destroyed, their weapons are not. But hopefully... Okay, so didn't take any hull damage, which is fantastic. They've only got 9 left, so we could do an opening shot. They haven't got any at the moment, so we could use this one. flak will be followed by added shredding as well, so 2 to 5, 2 to 4. We could potentially win with just those two. I think that's probably the way to go. 2 to 6 though. Shredding 5. I think, okay, so we'll use flak and then light barrage. Yeah, so we'll do twin barrel. Okay, so now this is damaged as well. I can't afford that one because I don't have any of these. That's fine. Okay. We can afford to end turn there, play it safe, and use light barrage, and we should be able to just win this fight here. Nice, easy. Didn't take any hull damage. Very, very nice. We got 30 credits for that. And we got another card. So, volatile barrage, ion javelin, hasty defense, I'm not a fan of. Resource bay. I mean, hasty defense, lose 3 hull. It's not ideal, is it? Ion javelin, deal double damage if you are unshielded. That could be very nice actually, and it's quite cheap as well. I think we'll get the ion javelin. I think that's the best play there. And now we can also upgrade our reactor potentially. I think we will upgrade our reactor. Yes, let's upgrade the reactor, shall we? Nice. Right, so now we could go to this waypoint or this waypoint. I think if we go to this waypoint and come back, we've got 4. Maybe not, because we might not have. There might actually not be anything here, so I'm not too sure. So I think we'll just carry on and see what we find. Conflict zone strictly prohibited. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We can deal with this. Ah, it's just another one of these. Heavy barrage though, and opening shot, but they have no shields, so this iron javelin is pointless. Yay. Right, okay, so let's do a shield. We have an extra one of these, so we'll throw this into there. I think we'll take one from there and put that in there. Right, and we'll just end turn there. Okay, that's fine, but they shouldn't have the heavy barrage, and no they don't. So what we'll do is we'll add shield pulse. Okay, and I think we'll just end turn there. Ooh, taking some damage here. Right, okay, now we can start doing some more attacks. We've got an ion spear and an ion javelin. I think we'll take away the ion spear. Flash shields. Flash shields could be useful now. Not now, next turn, because they got light barrage but not heavy barrage. So we might as well just do an opening shot. Okay, we could potentially. I don't know if these are permanent for the rest of the game. I don't know. Okay, taking 4 damage there, right. Got a light barrage and an ordnance surge. And that's not really anything crazy. Flash shields. Oh. Get rid of that because I don't think we're going to have any issues with that for a while. Okay, in fact, we're fine with everything at the moment. We'll end turn. Okay, they shouldn't be. Okay, so now they have their opening shot and heavy barrage. So now is when we want to do the flash shield. So we'll activate that now because they'll be firing that. They don't have any shields, so what we'll do is we'll just fire a light barrage. Nice, and then we'll end the turn there. And then they'll hit us with everything. -7, -3, perfect. Didn't take any hull that time, but we are going to lose our shield. That's fine. They can do 2 to 4 damage. So if we auto shield now, then yes, we'll use this.
Enemies ionized.
Then we can use a twin. Then we can use a light. Then another light. Sweet, now I can take one from here, add one to here to make sure we got more stuff like that. Okay, there goes our shield, but no hull, which is perfect. We've only got 5 health left, so this one would kill them, and then that should be game. Yes, nice. So we've got the Soul A03, we've got 22, and we got another card. So let's see what card we got this time. Boomerang. Deal 8 damage of shield again. No, I'm not really bothered. Barrier is a good card. I like Barrier. Light Barrage, no. I think Barrier is probably the best one there. Okay, so we got that one. Right, so Elite Combat Neutral. I think it's worth doing an Elite Combat. I think it will be worth doing Elite Combat. Let's give it a go. I didn't do this in the other one, so let's go through this one. Cross pass with a battle-hardened free roamer militia vessel. After brief scan of their database, the gunship identified you as being allied with a pirate faction in the system and is heading towards us. Prepare for combat. Ooh, this little guy. Oh, it looks pretty cool. little derpy, but he looks pretty cool. Right, okay, so what have they got? They got Fortify. Ooh, and they can play multiple of those. Ion Javelin to get rid of my shields, and a laser, which can do 4 damage. So what they're going to be using is the Ion Javelin and the Laser Pulse. So there's no point using shields because they'll just tear right through it anyway first and then deal 4 damage. So there's nothing I can do to stop that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a... I think we're just going to do a light barrage. Do we bother... Keep that for now because... Yeah, the Ion Javelin... Oh, we could potentially stop this. We use... Oh, no, we haven't. Right, okay. I think we're just going to do a light barrage. Okay, what else can we do? Shield cover from your draw power succeeds. Gain +2. No point doing that now. Doesn't look like they've got any shield stuff apart from Fortify, which they're not going to be using just yet. But I think we'll keep that one. So we'll end turn. So it comes the Iron Javelin and a Laser Pulse. Cool. So now they're going to be using Fortify, Ion Reload, which reloads the Ion attacks, and Laser Pulse, which they're going to do another 4. But they have no shield. Okay, interesting. There is no shields here. So I might as well get rid of the Ion Javelin. Right? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. I haven't got any offensive stuff, so we will add... We'll just add this.
Shields up, Captain.
Okay, now we can start boosting some stuff. So I want to get these up, please. So we'll end the turn there. Okay, so we fired everything. It's fine. Right, so he's going to be using the Boomerang, dealing 8 damage to my shield, and Ion. Lose all shield, gain equivalent amount of extra damage in your next laser attack. Okay, so I need to do as much damage as possible, but I haven't got enough. Right, okay, but I can get rid of his shields, which is actually very, 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 very nice. So what we'll do is we'll break that shield.
Enemy shields down.
He is going to be using that, so what we're going to do is we are going to put up our own shields. Lower this by 1, increase that by 1. I think we just haven't got enough offensive cards. I need to get rid of some of these shield cards. Some of these shield cards are a bit rough. Okay, right. What else could we do? So now we've got Ion Spirit. Everything seems to be doing damage to... that's pretty nice. I'll get rid of the Ion Javelin. I'll get rid of that. I don't need that for now. Auto Shield would be quite nice, but we'll do this. We can disable a target. So if we disable the Boomerangs, that's going to have the most damage. And... yeah, we'll end turn there. I need offensive stuff. I literally got nothing offensive. I got nothing offensive, which is really annoying. Right, okay, so... right, that's not going to happen. Okay, so he's going to be firing his Laser Pulse, so we can auto shield with that, that's fine. Then we can do a Light Barrage. Okay, fine, happy. It's not going ideal. We haven't got enough actual cards here to attack with, which is a problem. Twin Barrel, that's what we needed. They've got a shield now, so what we can do is deal this on... let's do it on that.
Enemy shields down.
Nice. Okay, so now what we can do is gain 4... so we'll use this one. Okay, that gives us more cards, and then we'll do this as well. Nice. Huge amount of damage. Unfortunately, no shields, so we are going to take a hit here with the... oh, no, sorry, we didn't, because we electrocuted it, so that's fine. Right. I need more energy, so... we can put this on 0 for now. Oh, we can't actually increase. Okay, so... right, we'll just leave it like that. I think that's fine. You haven't got any shields, so there's no point. Ordnance Surge, no point. Flash Shields, can't do anything, so it's just normal attack with a Light Barrage. Okay, he's got 17 health, so actually we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Okay, so fortifying, he's now got 8 shield. Right, okay, that's fine. We can then use this. We're going to target his Boomerang. Doesn't really matter, just get rid of the shield anyway. Okay, and then we can do this. Yes, we'll do Opening Shot. In fact, if we do Opening Shot and rearm and end turn, that'll give us a bit more of an income. We lost a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. Right, now we can do flash shields. No, we're not going to do flash shields because he's not firing his boomerang. So we're just going to do a normal shield. Bump that up. We need at least 4 for next turn. Probably a little bit more actually. So we'll do... can't put any more into there. Okay, so I think if we do... I think the same again, just a light barrage. Only 3 damage, that's fine. He's got fortify and laser, that's fine. Okay, so he's just put up, he's got 9 shield now. Right, so we need to fire... He's firing his boomerang, I've only got that, so let's do damage to that. Oh sweet, and we can do another bit of damage maybe? Yes, we can do damage with that as well.
Enemy shields down.
And then what we can do is we can then do this. Nice, so that's destroyed his fortify. We are going to get hit with this boomerang. We're going to do some stuff here. We could potentially use the shield. No, we'll save that for the boss. For an actual boss.
Production down.
Okay, the boomerang only does damage, doesn't it, to the shield, so we're actually fine. So that's coming again, but we can just attack normally. So we just do a light barrage. We could probably do this one here as well. Nah, he hasn't got a shield, there's no point.
Energy production down.
Okay, that's fine, doesn't do any damage to us. He has got a laser pulse coming, so we might as well boost that. Right, okay, so I'm thinking... We'll get rid of this, we're not going to have that for a while. Energy production's gone down, so that's fine, we can just end turn. So he's going to attack, no hull damage, perfect. Right, now he should be able to do a light barrage maybe. Yeah, we'll do a light barrage, hopefully that damages his ion javelin. No, unfortunately not. We can do another light barrage, hopefully that kills him. Hey, we got there. We got there. Took a while, we took a bit of damage, but we're good. But we got the 71 from that. We got a card as well. So, we haven't got enough offensive stuff, so we need more offensive cards. So, what we're going to get is either flak barrage or light barrage. Obviously, I think the flak barrage is definitely the one we want to get, so we'll get that one. And we've also got a momentum amplifier. Increase the maximum flak damage by 1 for the current turn every time you deal flak damage. Sweet. So we got that one. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So, how do I actually... Do I put this on there? Hey, I do, okay. So, increase max damage by 1 for the current turn every time you deal max flak damage. Sweet. So that was definitely worth doing. That was very, very nice. We're allied with this in these lot in the conflict zone, but we're not going to go that direction. We're just going to head to this waypoint here. Ooh, incoming transmission from a Solari patrol ship up ahead. Your ship is registered as being affiliated with power groups in this sector. Power down your engines and prepare to be boarded and taken into custody. The Solari ship is powering up its weapons and approaching on an attack vector. Enemy has fire support from other ships. Ooh, okay. So this is going to be a problem. Yikes. Don't think we're going to be doing very well this round. I do prefer the other ship. I'm going to say that right now. I prefer the other ship of the Marauder. I'm not a big fan of this. I like the higher hull damage, but I'm not a fan of using the ion javelins and stuff like that. It's just there's just not enough offensive cards, unfortunately. Like right now, I don't have anything that can do any damage to him. And he's going to have... Oh, he's got titanium shells, opening shot. He's got a lot of stuff that can hit me. So, first things first, I'm going to put one in there. And we are going to just put up a... In fact, we're going to lower that by 2, increase that by... do that. And then we're just going to put a barrier up, and there's nothing else we can do. Got nothing offensive that we can use. It's worth using. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, so we've got opening shot. We want to keep the ion spear, really. Shield is nice. We'll get rid... We'll get rid of we'll get rid of combined arms, and we'll use the opening shot.
Shredded enemy hull.
Cool. So end turn. Nothing else we can do. Gonna take some serious damage this round. So the flash shields we'll apply. Yes, we'll
Shields
apply.
up, Captain.
Yeah, I'm firing them all again. He still haven't got a shield, so we'll just use a light barrage. Nice. Okay, and then titanium shells, and we survived that. That's nice. Okay, so he's got nothing offensive coming. He's just got 2 flak reloads. So what we'll do is we just need to do maximum firepower, which is just this one, unfortunately. Okay, then we can just end turn. We're on the same health now.
We're hit.
That was heavy. Heavy hit, heavy hit. Right, okay, so he's got 2 to 4, so we can put an auto shield out. Again, nothing else we can do. We'll might as well play this as well. And we'll end turn. Okay, what have we got? We've got Flak Barrage, so we'll fire that straight away. 6 damage, nice. Same health again. Got low damage, unfortunately not high damage from him. The problem with this ship is it hasn't got enough offensive stuff. It's just too much focused on the shield, and when you're fighting against an enemy that doesn't use shields, it's just ridiculously difficult. I'm not a fan of the Mortar. I do prefer the other ship from the first one, so I think I'm just going to be using that one from now on. But we are going to be using this. I'm going to carry on. But yeah, we're going to be taking a big hit here. 3 to 5 plus 6, a maximum of 11, so there's no point using that. It doesn't look like he's got any shields, so we'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. I think we will fire this just to actually, no, we won't. We'll end turn. Comes the light barrage, and then Q. So we are going to fire an ion spear at the titanium shells just to stop them from working, right? I guess, I don't know. Right. Gain 4. Okay, I don't really need that much. Let's just do that. I just haven't got enough, so we'll do opening shot.
Shredded enemy hull.
Then we'll do a flak barrage. Okay, so the flak reload is gone. We can. No point putting up any shield resource. No point using that. Okay. Should be my turn. Aha, here we go. This is a bit more nicer. So we've got titanium shells going on their way, so we can put on this barrier. We can also put on this shield as well. And at the same time, we could easily use flak barrage and twin. We'll use twin first. We could then use flak. Okay, then we can use light. Then we use ordnance. And we use flak again, and we destroy this enemy. Ooh, okay, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. We gained 32 and a card. Yeah, there's just too much here, there's too much here. I think we just go with unload. I think we just need to keep going offensive. Right here, I'm thinking we need to put more... There's only 3 more cards we can get. I think we just get another reactor power, I think. Right, okay, so let's go to this space station. We need to survive here so we can get to this station and hopefully repair, because that's the big issue right now. Station up ahead, Captain, ready to dock on your word. Dock with the station. As you approach, patrol ship on a security data events with pirate as make... Okay, so we've got another combat. We're not going to evade it because we need to get the out of 6 to win, basically. Not to win, but to get a bit more money, which we will need for repairs, so we need to fight this one. Okay, this is going to be a bit more difficult. I think this is game already. I think we're going to be in for a difficult time. We need to keep some of these. We've got some actual weapons to use this time. So what we'll do is we'll do this one, forget shredding. And then we shall increase this by 1, this by 1. We'll lower that by... no, we'll keep that at 2. I think that's fine. Yeah, we want maximum firepower. There goes a shield. Right, so we're going to have 9 damage incoming, which we cannot block at all because we have 8, because we haven't got anything here. He has got the shield up, so what we'll do is we will fire this. We'll see if we can stop that. Okay, so we're only going to get 3 damage this time, so that's perfect. So we'll fire the twin barrel. Nice. And then we'll rearm to get some more Gucci stuff, and we'll end the turn now. Ooh, okay. Bit of damage there, that's not ideal. Right, okay, so we have 3 energy. Unload, I need 2 and 2, which I've got. Because you play 3 of the flak attacks this turn. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realise that, that's my bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to auto shield. Wait, no. No, he's not firing anything anyway this turn. I guess we could just see if we can get anything. Hey, we've got 6, that's nice. So now we just need to maximise the effect on him. We'll end turn. Okay, laser cooldown, generator cooldown. Okay, that's fine. So we've got 6 damage incoming. So what we'll do is we'll add this 4. That will stop the shield. No point using that one, so we'll end turn. Ooh, lost 3 shield hold there. Okay, so next attack's going to do 6 damage, so we can use this one. Hopefully we can do some damage with this. Okay, well, -1 from there, +1 from there. Can't do that as well. Ordnance Surge, do we get rid of? Gain 12. That would be nice to have. I'm going to get rid of Unload just because it's taking up space. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There goes our shield. Right. Auto shield, maybe. He hasn't got anything coming in, but he's got 4 strength right there, so we just need to hope that this does some damage.
Enemy shields down.
Nice, and that you can do the light barrage. Nice. Right, so we'll end turn there. Okay, next he's got... Ooh, okay. Ugh, like, this is what's causing issues, cutting beams, so we need to get rid of that. But unfortunately, we can't do anything about that, so we're going to use flash shields, I think. Deal 8, draw... Yeah, we are going to use flash shields, just to make sure we can actually do something when we're doing an opening shot.
Shredded enemy hull.
Nice, so I'm going to end the turn. There's a lot of damage coming this way next. 3-3, I don't think we got enough. We're going to be in a bit of a pickle here. So we'll use this.
Enemy shields down.
Okay, then damage there. Hope we get lucky. And we got him. And we got him. Okay, so we gain 40 for that. And another card. So it's only Blueprint or Sling. I don't want Sling. Let's get Blueprint. All sport cards cost 1. That's fine. I'm not really going to use it, but that's fine. I wonder if I can sell those cards, because I know that it was a thing that we could do. Right, let's go to the Pirate Hideout. Oh, wait. They're complete. Thank you for your services. As per our agreement, the funds have been transferred until we meet again, Captain. Judging by the time... Okay, so yeah, that's the same thing as last time. Let's go to the Pirate Hideout. You push coordinates you received from the supposed pirate base. It leads to an agricultural and food processing cylindrical drum station owned by the Evergreen soy protein slurry producers. Hail there, we've had word sent out that you might be coming around to see us. If you need repairs and resupply, you've come to the right place. Approach Gate 4 and I'll let my crew know you're one of ours. Oh, sweet. So we don't really need fuel. Let's enter the hangar. We need to repair before we do anything. So, max repair. Sweet. Hey, and we got an achievement. Enter the secret pirate base. Sweet. Right, so this ion cannon is causing me problems. I don't like it, basically. It'd be nice to have another weapon, maybe. Star Flare, PDC Burst. Ooh. Point defense. I think point defense is what we want. It goes on auxiliary mount. Yeah, we'll buy that. We will buy that. Cool. I think we're Gucci, so we'll leave there. Right, we're going to see what this crew stuff we can do. I don't know if that increases crew stuff. I'm not too sure. Crew activities. Certain activity, head over to the station bar and unwind. 2 morale for the next 3 nodes. Sweet. Shipping equipment maintenance. Remove a card or add a card. Oh, no. Right, okay. I think we're good. We'll depart. Okay, we have to go this way. Because if we go this way, we have to go this way. It's a long way round. Space station's neutral. Disliked, neutral. We might be better off actually heading this way. So disliked there, we're going to have combat. Here we might not. Okay, let's move on. A rogue ship in violation of free roamer space has suddenly come out of hiding and is preparing to attack enemy fire support. Ah, they've got a fire support. That's not good. Right, okay. It's another one of these. Quite strong. So what is he firing with? He's just going to have a shield rampart. So we got to do maximum damage. Play at least 1 attack per turn. I'm sure we can do that. So then we'll fire that.
Shredded enemy hull.
And we will fire this one. Okay, we've got 2 we can afford, so we'll put those 2 in energy, because energy is definitely more important at the moment. And then we'll end turn. Hopefully he shouldn't hit us, he just has to ramp up, that's fine. Right, so now we can do some stuff with this. So we can use combined arms to get this. We'll fire that. There's 9 damage. PDC burst. I want to save that just in case they got any missiles. But they have got these coming in. Right, okay. I think we've just blundered, but we're going to take 12 damage now. That's a hefty price. Right, we'll end turn. I should have used the ion javelin instead, but it's fine. Taking a lot of damage there. Okay, what we'll do now. So what's he firing? He's firing with 9 now. So what we'll do is we'll auto shield. Sweet, we got that. We will fire. Yeah, we will use. Do we use this? No, he's going to save his ramp out. So actually, we're going to use flak. Did a bit of damage there. We're going to keep PDC. I don't know. Actually, no. We will fire the P. Oh, right. No. We don't want to use that then. I don't think there's an incoming. I don't think they got missiles, so there's no point using them. Ugh, yeah, this guy's heavy. This guy's heavy. Okay, so he's not using anything this turn, so it's literally just about maximizing everything. So we'll take away 1 from there, put 1 in there. Oh, we're overheating. We are overheating. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So we're not going to use flash shields. There's no point. We haven't got anything we can really do. I mean, we could use a barrier just to increase the shields, but it's not really worth it. So we'll just end turn, let them do their thing. Sweet. So then we got this coming, so we can use flash shields now.
Shields up, Captain.
Gonna get rid of PDC burst. I'm going to use. I'm not going to use anything actually. We'll let them do their turn. Shouldn't take any damage here. Nope, they are going to use ramp up, which is fine by us, because now costs 1 less this turn. We are. Do we do combined? I haven't got anything that can damage him, really. Deal damage if you're not shielded, that's fine.
Enemy shields down.
Get rid of that completely. Not in a great place here, are we? We could do this to get some defense.
Enemies ionized.
Okay, that's not ideal. We'll just end the turn. I need more attack stuff, so I think I'm just going to... Okay, we want to keep the ion. Blueprint, maybe? 2 energy? Yeah, I think we'll play this. So we can use twin barrel. And then light barrage. Okay, that's fine. We'll end. We could always head back to the pirate base, I believe, and we can actually start doing some stuff there. Ordnance surge, maybe? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Right, he hasn't got anything there, so I can get rid of that. He's going to have 6 attacking me this turn. We haven't got anything to defend it, so we'll just have to end turn. That's fine. So... we'll just use a light barrage. He's got nothing attacking me this turn, so we can just carry on. Flash shields gain 12. That might be worth doing now. We will do that, in fact. And we will get rid of one of these cards. We'll use this now as well. So we'll use light barrage. Okay, and then he's going to use ramp up, which is fine because it means we could use ion javelin. We are shielded. Oh no, we're unshielded. We're fine. Get rid of the shield, and then we can use twin barrel, light barrage, Ordnance Surge, and Light Barrage, and he's gone. Nice. Ooh, took a bit of a beating there, that's annoying. Okay, so we've got PDC, we should add another PDC Burst, Ion Spear, Mass Storage. I think we'll get PDC Burst. I reckon the last boss is going to have missiles, and then that's going to be a problem. Okay, so let's go back here. We'll go here. We have to buy fuel now. I prepare for combat. Damn it! Ah, I got another one. Ah, right, okay. So, let's get opening shot. Do we get opening shot? Put 2 in there, and yeah, we will get opening shot. And we will use this. We will have 3 or less, so we might as well use it. And then we'll end turn. Sweet. Couldn't do anything about that. We had no shields. Okay, now we do. He is going to have 7 attacking us, so we'll add a shield here. And there's not much else we can do. We could use an Ion Javelin now. He's going to use another shield pulse, now add another 4. So actually we'll end turn there, because we can destroy everything in one go rather than have to use it twice. So there goes, 6. That's fine. Ah, same stuff again. We'll get rid of that unload, because that unload is useless to me at the moment. I don't know why I picked it. We'll do 1 damage. We don't need it at the moment. We'll use this because we haven't got a shield. That should get rid of it.
Operations delayed.
Yes, it does. And we'll get rid of unload there. And we'll end turn. By the looks of it, they haven't got any missiles, so I'll use that. Drew 2 support cards would be nice. Let's use the shield. We'll use blueprint. There's not much I can do. I can't do anything if I haven't got attack cards. My deck's too big. Okay, again. We'll use the shield.
Shields up, Captain.
Combined arms. Opening shot. Get rid of unload. End turn. This is all I can do. Ah, okay, so we can use flash shields now. Potentially. No, we'll use target lock. And light barrage. Nice. Okay, we're taking some damage, that's fine. Hopefully we can get some damage in. Okay, we've got an Ion Javelin, so what we'll do is we'll use that.
Enemy shields down.
Then we'll use light barrage. Get rid of PDC burst. And we'll end turn there. Okay, we can use twin barrel now, maybe. So we can use combine, that'll destroy the shield.
Enemy shields
Get
down.
rid of unload, fire twin barrel. Use light barrage. And then I'm pretty sure if we just use flash shields, we should be golden. Because then he'll use the 4. Yes, I know I've got 8, which we wasted, but that's fine, because now I haven't got enough. Light barrage. Hey, just lucky with that light barrage. Managed to get a good point there. So we gained 34, we got another card. Shatter. When you break an enemy shield with an ion attack, all attack +1 damage for the rest of the turn. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's an upgrade as well. So I don't know if that's... Okay, I don't need another PDC burst. I mean, Shatter maybe. I think we'll go with Shatter. Okay, let's go back to the pirates. We're here anyway, so we need to dock. I want a dock. Oh no. I can't dock. Oh no. There's a ship present and is approaching. Okay. I think we've done goofed. So once you go to a place, you can't go back to it. Right, so let's use Shatter. Nope, there's no shield. They're going to be using laser, so we're going to have 4. Well, I think we're just going to have to do Twin Barrage. Increase that by 1 because we're going to need 2 of those later. That's fine, but we definitely need to increase that, so we'll end the turn like that. Yikes. Massive damage against us. Right, now there's none of that. Don't need that, don't need that, but we can use the flak. Nice. 1 on 11, we're going to take some serious hits here. Oh, 7. I need some And the time I need shields, I don't have any. BC burst we can get rid of. They haven't used their shield. They're going to be using a shield next, so not me attacking, but we can do a flak barrage. Okay, that destroyed the heavy blast as well for 3 turns. Right. When you break an enemy shield, which I cannot do. So what we'll do... Oh, I could do. Actually, we will do that. Okay, we'll do this, and then if we use the Ion Spear on Ion Dart. Okay, so we can't attack now. Then we use the Ordnance, and then use Flak Barrage. Oh, huge damage. Huge damage. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And he can't attack or do anything, so we're fine. We should be able to just win this now with this guy. Boom. Guy's gone. Fortunately, we're in a position where we're just going to die. Okay, but optimization and PDC burst. I think optimization will be alright. Aye, aye, aye. Need to repair the ship. Badly. Space station neutral, please tell me. We'll dock. Into the hangar. Ooh, okay, let's hope we can actually afford to repair everything. We can maximize the repair. Sweet. Right, we've got some weapons. Alpha Strike, Laser, Flak. Your first attack with this weapon in the first turn of combat doesn't cost any resources. That's pretty good. Attack cards from equipment deal +2 damage, but cost +1. Add 2 to each resource at the start of combat. Gain 3 if at the end of your your own turn with an empty card hand. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't have enough for it, but that's pretty good. Mental note for the future. Right, we'll leave. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Right, so let's do activities. Yep, plus that. We are going to buy 1 fuel. Depart the station. Go to the boss combat. Right. As you hit ship head towards the Breachway corridor leading out of the system, its sensors pick up a large fleet of unregistered ships forming in the asteroid belt and heading toward the blockade. Heavy fighting appears to be imminent, Captain. It might seem risky, but we could use the chaos to slip by undetected. It's not like we've left many choices by the looks of it. Suddenly, the approaching fleet launches a massive coordinated attack, wiping out all half of the defending blockade force. Most of the ships engage in fighting as you approach, but a massive retrofitted industrial ship is breaking off its course and is heading to intercept your ship. Ooh. We can't let anyone leave before the big event. Our sources say there's an incoming supply convoy carrying equipment and materials worth a fortune. Help us take care of the escort ships and we'll grant you safe passage out of the system, along with a share of the plunder. Right, okay, so -2 to Starkian relations. I mean, it's already pretty low. I mean, we'll do it. I know I count on you. You're part of the welcoming committee then. I'm sure our ships will lead your assistance when the time comes. Okay. So are we fighting the big guy or are we fighting a smaller ship? Ooh, this is another... Ooh, this is a different ship. Interesting. Ship looks pretty cool though. Still for our ship. I mean, a bit damaged apparently, but... we look alright. Okay. So let's have a look. So he's been using Ray's shield, which if you don't have any shields, add 12. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. But we do have this, which will get rid of it. So we could always... Right, we'll put +1 in there. Put another one in there. We could use... we could use Flak Barrage and Opening Shot. So we'll do Opening Shot. Get some damage in there. And a Flak Barrage. And we'll end the turn there. Okay. So he's been firing with 2 pulses, a laser pulse and repeater pulse. So we can't do anything to stop that. But we can use an ion javelin. Ooh, he's gonna get the shield pulse though, so he's gonna get some back. Right. Again, I don't know if he has shields or not. I'm going to assume no, he hasn't got any at the moment. I can get rid of optimization. I will get that. And then we'll fire that. Got nothing in my hand now, so we used everything. And we'll end the turn. Okay, 10 damage, that's not fun. Ooh, another 5.
Missile launched.
Right. Okay, so we've got friendlies firing missiles at them, which is fantastic, which is exactly what we want. So that's cool. You can actually zoom out quite far. I wonder if the ships can actually get quite big in this. That'd be quite cool. Right, in fact, let's zoom in. Let's have a good look at these ships. Right, let's have a look. So, what's he got coming? He's got nothing attacking me. He's got shield pulse and switch subsystems. So we actually need to get rid of this as quick as possible. So what we'll do, we shall auto shield, ready for the next one. We'll use a shield. Deal 8, draw an attack card, and we'll do this.
Enemy shields down.
Gets rid of the shield, and then we'll end turn. Okay, now that missile should be hitting as well.
Enemy shields down.
Nice, and that's 2 damage straight to that as well. We'll get rid of unload, we don't need that. I mean, getting 12 would be nice. I'm going to get hit with 9, so I'm going to lose 4. So I think we'll bank that for the time being. Do 6, not bothered. I am shielded. Okay, so we're just going to do an opening shot. Only 4 damage. Not ideal. Yep, knew that was coming. Oh god, so rough. Right, okay, what's he got coming? Oh, paired pulse. Deal 4 damage 2 times. That's actually 8 damage. Okay, so that's something I need to keep an eye on. Didn't realise that. Any laser attack that deals hull damage adds +1 heat. Ooh, okay. That is not fun. But he's not using the laser pulse that round. Interesting, so we'll leave that. We don't need PDC burst, he hasn't got anything. I'm going to... don't plan on being that low. I can't do anything, really. So we'll just end turn. Okay, what's he got coming? Right, he's got that coming. So he's got 8 + 5... 13. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to use flash shields.
Shields up, Captain.
I'll maximise that. We will use the ion javelin because he's only got 6. That's fine. We'll make a difference there. Perfect. And then we can use twin barrel, light barrage, and that's it. I need to use these guys as well. Right, okay.
Enemy shields down.
Nice, 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 nice. Right, okay. We got a perfect hand right now. We have a perfect hand. We've only got 4 we can use though. What I'm gonna do is I think... What's he got coming? He's got nothing attacking me at the moment, so I think we'll just end. We can get rid of 1 there, put that in there. We can end. Okay, what's he got? He's got 4 shield. So what we'll do... so that's 6, 7, 8, that's fine. Need 3 and 2 is 5, so that's fine. 3. Okay, so we can use everything here. Yes, we can use everything here. Perfect. So what we'll do, we'll put up a barrier.
Shields up,
That'll
Captain.
stop half of these at least. We'll use a target lock as well. That'll add 1 damage. We'll use an ion spear to attack. Does it really matter? We'll attack this one here. That stops this one being used. And then we shall use a light barrage.
Shredded enemy hull.
And another light barrage. Sweet, maximum damage there. And then we'll end turn. See what they do. Nice. Okay, so not attacking as well. On 37. We can actually do quite well here. We could do quite well indeed. So what we're going to do, we're going to spend 3, get the shield. That's important. Twin barrel as well. Shredding 5, or do we get rid of theirs? We can afford to do both, so I think we will do both. So we'll get rid of their shield.
Enemy shields down.
And we'll fire... Ooh, I want twin barrel or opening shot? No, we'll get twin barrel. Nice. So then we'll end the turn there. They're going to put up their shield, but then this should hit them.
Enemy shields down.
Nice. They're on 30 damage at the moment. Perfect. So when you break an enemy shield, which we won't be doing, gain 2 if you end your turn with 3 or less, which we are going to be because we're going to be using light barrage, I believe. So we'll use this one, then light barrage. Nice, 6 damage, perfect. We'll end the turn there. Ooh, taking some serious hits. I need a shield. Haven't got any. Right, so he hasn't got anything attacking me at the moment. I can do opening shot. And we'll keep shatter, we'll keep javelin. We'll get rid of this and we'll get rid of this, but we can do opening shot. Nice, okay, so we can end the turn there. He won't be attacking us, which is perfect. Okay, now he's attacking us with 10.
Missile is in
Which
flight.
is a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to do shatter, because we're going to be breaking this. We're going to be using this one, because it means we can disable one of his stuff. So I think we're going to get rid of blinding pulse. Put that one out of action. We're then going to use a light barrage. Yes, we're going to use a light barrage. And then we're going to shield ourselves. And that will stop that other attack. And he's going to get hit with that 6. Nice, and then the 6 is going to hit, do some damage.
Enemy shields
Yes,
down.
he's on 12. Okay. I think we're in a good position here. I'm confident we could... What's he got? He's got nothing attacking me as such, so I think we just do twin barrel. Cool. Do light barrage. And he's gone. And he's gone. He is gone, ladies and gents. We got 225. We got a card. We've got a truce between PDC burst and grid fire. If missiles incoming, take down up to 3 enemy missiles. That sounds nice. We'll take that. Heavy flak Mark II we'll absolutely take, and an AI core. Perfect. That was a beautiful, beautiful end. Alright, fun little diversion, Cap. Reminds me of my younger days. Now let's get back to our main objective and hope we won't need that bridge we just burned with the Starkin. Perfect. Sector exit. And we leave. We have completed that sector. We're on to the next sector. Lancer unlocked. Captain, we are entering the EOS system. 2 fuel harvested while transisting the Breachway corridor. Proceed. Your ship picks up 2 distress calls from this sector. Interesting. Unlock the Lancer. So that's all I'm going to be doing for this episode. I don't know if the game saves... If it saves these things, or if I have to start a new game every time. If I have to start a new game every time, then that's going to suck. Hopefully there's a save. Hopefully that works out. But I might just carry on right now. But end this episode here and carry on the next one. Hopefully we can get something going. But that was good. That was good. We actually beat the first boss, which is fantastic. It's the mortar ship, which I'm not a massive fan of. And these updates definitely make the game a bit more fun, a bit more engaging, rather than being too hard where it's just impossible to win. Or borderline impossible to win. But ideally, that went really, really well. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed watching this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.